Well, guys, the Democrats' worst nightmare is happening. Ever since they actually convicted on Donald Trump in a Stalinist trial in New York, everything is backfiring, guys. I cannot wait to see the polls for the support for Donald Trump, because I believe he's actually going to be leading in the polls by even more. I truly do believe that, man. The Democrats are banking on, hey, now that we actually got him convicted, we can actually see an increase in support for Joe Biden. I don't think that's going to happen. They're probably also banking on people not supporting Trump. I don't think that's going to happen, guys. I think Trump is going to get more support. When they actually started indicting him, that's when more people started supporting him. You would actually think, guys, that the socialists would say, oh, wait a minute, this is backfiring. Now that we actually indicted Trump, he's getting more popular. He's getting more support. You would actually think they would stop, but no, they have to keep going. And we know that Jack Smith, Fani Willis, they want those trials to start like yesterday. Not going to happen, but they really want it to happen, man. They want Trump convicted on everything. Everything. They don't even want this man to get a fair shot. That was not a fair trial in New York. We all know that. The American people know that. Now, in a video I put up, I believe earlier today, I was actually mentioning how the mainstream media was saying like half of Americans now want Trump to drop out now that he's convicted. I don't believe that. I really do not believe that. I believe that's really propaganda. One thing that you cannot say is propaganda is money. Money is a part of politics, man. It actually takes money to win elections. And now, guys, Donald Trump has raised a lot of money, man. I believe this is like record-breaking amount of money since he actually got convicted, guys. Let's get into this. Make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, become a channel member. Remember, live stream every single Friday at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you're watching on Rumble, click the join button to get access to the same thing. So here we go. Check this out. Donald Trump campaign has raised over $200 million. I'm going to repeat that again. Donald Trump campaign has raised over $200 million in just 3 days since guilty verdict, son Eric Trump claims. Now, Eric Trump is actually married to Laura Trump, who is a part of the RNC. And this is astonishing, man. You would actually think that if the Democrats' plan was actually working, that nobody would actually donate to Donald Trump. Not the case. It says here, the Donald Trump campaign has raised a staggering $200 million since the former president was found guilty of 34 felonies last Thursday, his son Eric Trump said on Sunday. Eric, who is married to the Republican National Committee RNC co-chair Laura Trump, said she told him the figure was comprised of over $70 million in small donor fundraising in the 3 days since his father was found guilty of 34 felonies related to falsifying business records. So, guys, a lot of the people that are donating, they're making small contributions. I'm talking about like $21, $40, something like that. And apparently a lot of these people are like, they're not even Republicans. Yeah, that's saying something right there, guys. So let's go ahead and watch this clip here of Eric Trump over here on Fox News. Let's roll it.
Way of money raising. I spoke with President Trump yesterday. He said it's nearly $200 million. That is astounding. Is that number correct? Where does that number come from?
Well, this might be a little inside information, but as I was leaving my house about 37 seconds ago, I asked my wife, what are we up to now? And she said, just in terms of small dollar, we're well over $70 million. This is $21 donations, $43 donations, right? Small dollar donations. If you add the large dollar donations to it, you're over 200 million, but you're over $70 million. And by the way, Maria,
Wow.
30% of those people have never been seen before by a political party, right? I mean, these are Americans who are pissed off. They're coming out of the woodwork, and they want to support a guy that they just believe is getting bamboozled by a system. And we saw it with impeachment 1. We saw it with impeachment 2. We see it where they weaponize every liberal DA and AG across the country with one intent: to take him down, to slander him, to ruin his reputation, to try and divide his family, to try and bankrupt him, to throw him in jail, to do whatever the hell they can do. And America sees through it. They know exactly what's going on. Al Capone had one count, one felony count. Wow. Donald Trump has 34, over $130,000 8 years ago. A case that everybody dropped, a case that no one would pick up, and something that was completely legal.
Yeah. So you saw that right there, guys. This is massive right here. Massive. 30% of these people, they said, aren't even Republicans. These are people that are just average, everyday people that see the government weaponized. And these people are still donating, $20-40 in a Joe Biden economy where $20 is a lot of money, man, because of his inflation. These people are sick of Joe Biden, man. They see the weaponization of government. They want Trump back. We need Trump back, man. I mean, they have definitely turned Donald Trump into Nelson Mandela. Now, when the sentencing comes in July, if Judge Merchan actually sentences Trump to prison, the election's over with, man. Donald Trump is going to win big time. That's why Dean Phillips is actually urging Kathy Hochul, the New York governor, to pardon Trump. He knows that Democrats are in big trouble. But I don't think she's going to do that, man. She's Trump deranged too. She's a Democrat, man. She is perfectly happy with that conviction. She's not going to give him a pardon. It's not going to happen. And Trump he said, I'm ready to go to prison. If they send Trump to prison, man, boy, the fundraising, man, is probably going to go off the charts. It does take money, man, to win elections. It really, really does, man. Trump is a man of and for the people. And the people see him as the leader that we need. Trump really didn't want to get into politics, man. He didn't want to do it. Back in the 1980s, he said, nah, I don't think I would ever run for president. He didn't want to deal with this headache, man. And for the past, pretty much the last 8 years that he's been involved in politics, man, they have definitely tried to make his life a living hell, man. But he's still here. He's still fighting for us. He's fighting for us against the communists and the socialists and the Marxists that want to take us down. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.